What's going on, guys? I am back from my trip. Well, I've been back, but I forgot to do a video last week, but I was so jet lagged, so coming back at you with this week. And believe me, we have a lot to cover this week. It'll be a short video, but I got some heavy hitters for you guys, and I'm just gonna jump right into it because this literally happened yesterday. So Donald Trump got shot at during his preliminary meetings at typical voting, vote for me, they're giving a speech, right? And that's crazy. I literally woke up yesterday night and like, whoa, what happened? Now, I don't know if this is good news for you guys, but apparently the guys who tried to assassinate him were killed. And to be frank, I don't know if there were real bullets or like pellets, like fake bullets. I don't know, but I saw it online and I was like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. It's like similar to John F. Kennedy when he got assassinated back then, like 50 years ago, right? But glad he's alive. I mean, and by no means I'm taking part in this political debate. It's just like, it's kind of tragic when the president gets shot at. It's gonna make the world news, right? Like whoever doesn't like Trump or likes him, whatever, he was still the president of the United States, so he still has some value to the states' history. So regardless on that, that's just crazy, man. You got to be really careful how you talk, how you do things, because people are looking out for you. You're probably on an assassin list or something. Just really be careful because you never know what's going to happen. So that caught me by surprise, and I hope everyone was safe during that incident, and I hope you guys are well now. And I know it's tragedy in the States, but you got my support for everyone who, almost died because of this stupidity, because some guy decided to go shoot a president. Nah, bro. Look at everyone else. Like, everyone's health and safety is there too. People these days are just crazy. I don't know what to say. Well, another big thing, not in politics, John Cena is retiring. Yes, the man himself said he's retiring in 2025 after WrestleMania. And I grew up with this guy. In 03, when he made his debut, people thought he was just a chump. Now, he held the WWE for over 20 years. I'm telling you. So I kind of understand. He wants to just move on, live his life. He's only 47 years old, so by no means is he like old, but like he acts, he has a wife, he wants to start doing other things. But knowing how WWE is, he's probably going to make a comeback here and there, like small time appearances, just like how The Undertaker came back at WrestleMania 40. So don't worry, he'll still be around, but like, man, that's sad, man. Like he was really an inspiration. He helped a lot of kids and stuff. I know he's had his own controversies with every wrestler, but he was a really good guy, and he was there through basically the ruthless aggression era to PG era to now. Like he's been holding the WWE on his back for a long time, and it's a big burden, man. Like you were like the star for like over 10 years. Now they're trying to, make Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns. They're trying to make the new gen kind of basically run the WWE, which is good and bad, but they're also looking for new talent because, all the old timers are getting old, right? It's Stone Cold Steve Austin is 60 now, and he was from the Attitude Era. So like, yeah, it's been pretty crazy to understand that. But like, I've never met John Cena. Hopefully I'll meet him one day. But he was really good, man, and inspired me to do a lot of things, never give up, hope, all that stuff. So I salute you, John Cena. Now this one is big in YouTube. Your boy MrBeast just hit 300 million subscribers, and he's the first one to do it. Now I genuinely like this guy because I've seen his tweets, how he wants to help people, how he's basically just using all his money to do random stuff, but acts of kindness. And I feel like we need more of those type of people in this world, because let's be honest, a lot of people are selfish these days and could care less about you or what you're going through. They just want the money, or they're just sticking to their own ones, which is always good. But you guys gotta understand, we all need help to some degree or another, whether it's emotionally, even talking to somebody for like 10 minutes, you know what I mean? So basically, I feel he will be pioneering that. Now, hopefully on YouTube, I can get big enough to start doing similar stuff like him, giveaways and stuff. That's a dream I've been actively working on since last year, and I know it's gonna take time. I'm planning like 10 years, but I'm here. I'm gonna make videos. Even if it gets 10 views, I'm still here for you guys, so just remember that. But this guy pushes me forward, and a lot of other factors too, so just keep that in mind. I'm always gonna be around, and I'm always genuine, raw footage, not too many fancy edits, straight to the camera, straight talking to you guys. But congratulations, MrBeast. Love it. Now, for all you NBA fans, the NBA will air nationally televised 7 days a week. So basically, NBA is projected to show 7 days a week. So if you're really, really into the NBA, you like LeBron James, obviously he's like one of the GOATs in modern days. Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. I'm not getting into that debate, but they were good for both their times. They were GOATs. And that's all I'm going to leave it at. You guys can leave comments down below. Who do you think is GOAT? Who isn't? But in the 90s, it was MJ. Now it's LeBron James. And don't forget Kobe Bryant. We've had a lot of good people come out in the last 20 years in the new generation. So I don't personally watch NBA. I'd rather be out there doing the sport. But, I always keep up with the news and stuff. Who's winning, who's not. I'm not like a diehard fan of any pretty much NBA team. So, but for all you fans out there, not a bad gig. now. So now related to NBA news further, Derek DeRozan has spoken on Drake and Kendrick. He loves Drake and Kendrick's been a friend of his. So if you guys been keeping up with the beef, a lot of people just want it to end at this point. You know, a lot of people are caught in the middle, like, do I go with Drake? Do I go with Kendrick? Yo, honestly, they want peace. Even Camila Cabello was saying it's all frustrating and I just want it over. Because like if you go where Kendrick is, he's gonna say something like people don't want beef. And I think it's getting to that point now. It's been going on for a while. Like, yeah, Not Like Us is a banger, don't get me wrong, but enough with the disses, bro. Let's make peace and move on, because people want to just chill with all of you, you know? Enough's enough for this. It's been going on for like months now. So I support this opinion of his. Basically, that's what he's implying. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think he's actually implying, but that's pretty much on that. You know, Drake, I call him the meme king. So Argentina trolls Drake because he lost 300 grand on a bet he placed. Now, typical Drake, he does big numbers because he does big moves like that because he can. But it's funny when he gets trolled. And Argentina was playing Not Like Us, literally on TV. So if Drake was watching that, he must have been like he must have been frustrated a bit, or maybe he was like laughing. I don't know, but it's pretty funny. And like ever since Hotline Bling and stuff, like he's been in a lot of memes. If you guys remember, Hotline Bling completely blew up the internet with memes. So I think this is getting to that. But honestly, it's pretty funny. And you know, Drake will always be Drake, and that's about it, to be honest with you. And to finally end things off, I think this one is very, very important in rap right now. Slim Shady, aka Marshall Mathers, aka Eminem, dropped Death of Slim Shady. Now, since I've been a long-time fan of this guy, you can bet that I'm very happy he did this, and it's a very good album. I think he appeals to a subgenre of type of people. If you grew up with this guy, he talks real stuff. You know, he doesn't care about politics, doesn't care about nothing. He'll say what he wants to say, and that's pretty much where he's built his fan base on. Just remember back in 2000, Marshall Mathers sold 2 million in 1 week. 1 week. I've yet to see that to this modern day. Only Taylor Swift, I think, has made numbers like that. But we're talking raw album sales, not digital, not all this stuff. Raw album. People went to the store and bought his music. 2 million. So do it with it as you will with that. This guy is goated in rap, one of the top 10 easily for me, and that's the bottom line on that. But what are your thoughts on the album? Did you listen to it? I heard that if you listen to it in a broken up sequence, it's not going to make sense. You have to listen to it from track 1 to the end, as stated by Eminem. I don't know. I've been liking a couple of songs like Rendezvous, Evil Ways, a couple stuff like that. It's a big remix on his old album, but modern, and I feel like he's just closing that chapter because, you know, guy's in his 50s, he just wants to be done with it. He's still going to be like around the rap, but you know, it's about time he basically parts ways and just literally does his own thing, right? He's done everything pretty much. Like, I don't know what else he can break. Maybe streaming records. Drake's holding a title for 9 billion streams on Spotify right now. So who knows, right? Honestly, that will conclude my news and reactions for today. Like I said, I would have made a video last week, but I was completely jet lagged for my trip. Got back. I did post a short, so go see that. I'm gonna link it down below. And yeah, man, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to make content for you guys, and we're a team here. Anyways, guys, I got a Discord group. Follow it, talk. You know what it is. Sneakers, culture, fashion, whatever floats your boat. I'm there. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.